The signal appeared at 3:17 station time. At first, the computers of Atlas Station flagged it as interference, another ghost echo bouncing between dead satellites and forgotten debris. Space was full of noise, and Earth, abandoned more than a century ago, was supposed to be silent. But this signal wasn't random. It was structured, repeating, and impossible. Commander Lyra Voss stared at the holographic waveform hovering above the control table. It pulsed softly, like a heartbeat. Source confirmed, she asked. The AI, Orion, responded instantly. Confirmed. Origin, Earth. Estimated transmission power exceeds all known remaining infrastructure by a factor of 12. The room fell quiet. Earth had been declared uninhabitable after the climate collapse of 2089. Rising seas, atmospheric failure, and the final resource wars had forced humanity to evacuate. Billions died. The survivors fled to orbital habitats, then to distant colonies. Over time, Earth became a symbol of failure, guilt, and loss. No one sent signals from ghosts. Run a pattern match, Lyra said. Orion paused for 0.3 seconds, an eternity for an artificial intelligence. The signal contains human language, it said. English, Mandarin, Arabic, Hindi, and variants no longer in modern databases. Lyra's breath caught. How old? Continuously evolving, Orion replied. Transmission appears to be ongoing. Within hours, the council made its decision. One ship, one pilot, no broadcast. Lyra volunteered before fear could stop her. The Starfall slipped into hyperspace like a blade through water. During the 3-day jump, Lyra replayed archived footage of Earth, blue oceans, green forests, clouds rolling like dreams. She'd been born on Atlas Station. Earth was a story to her. A myth. When hyperspace collapsed, Earth filled the viewport. It wasn't dead. Green spread across the continents in vast, wild patterns. Storm systems moved naturally, not violently. The atmosphere shimmered with stability. Scars of old megacities were visible, but overgrown, reclaimed. Orion spoke softly. Planetary conditions, optimal for human life. Lyra's hands trembled. Scan for population. Pause. Multiple life signatures detected. Human. Estimated population, 312 million. Lyra whispered, that's impossible. Orion corrected her. Correction. It was impossible based on incomplete data. As Starfall descended, the signal grew stronger, guiding her to what was once northern Europe. The ruins of a city rose beneath clouds of mist, transformed into a living structure of metal, vines, and light. A landing platform unfolded as if expecting her. The hatch opened. Warm air brushed Lyra's face. And then she saw them. People. Not colonists. Not scavengers. They wore adaptive fabrics woven with organic material. Their skin showed subtle genetic variations, lungs adapted for cleaner oxygen exchange, eyes resilient to brighter sunlight. They were human, but changed. A woman stepped forward, her hair silver, her posture calm. Welcome home, she said. Lyra swallowed. You're alive. The woman smiled gently. We always were. Inside the city, Lyra learned the truth. After the evacuation, not everyone left. Scientists, engineers, and civilians stayed behind, abandoned by governments eager to escape responsibility. Cut off from resources and aid, they were forced to adapt or die. So they chose a third path. They rewrote humanity. Using early genetic engineering, AI governance, and ecosystem integration, they healed Earth slowly, patiently, over generations. They dismantled megacities, let nature return, and built symbiotic technology that didn't dominate the planet but lived within it. They stopped broadcasting decades ago. Why send the signal now? Lyra asked. The silver-haired woman, Elder Amara, looked toward the sky. Because your colonies are failing, she said. And we can hear your desperation in the noise you don't realize you're making. Lyra knew she was right. Resource scarcity, political fractures, artificial habitats collapsing under their own complexity. Humanity had escaped Earth, but never learned to live. You were meant to come back, Amara continued. Not as conquerors, not as refugees, but as students. Lyra connected Orion to Earth's network. For the first time, Orion hesitated, not from limitation, but from awe. This civilization represents a sustainable human model, Orion said. Recommendation: immediate reintegration. The Council would resist. Fear always came first. But Lyra understood something then. Earth hadn't been abandoned. Humanity had been. That night, she stood beneath real stars, unfiltered by station glass. Children laughed in the distance. Forests whispered where highways once screamed. Lyra activated the transmitter. Not a warning. Not a command. A message. "We found Earth," she said. "And Earth found a better version of us." The signal spread outward, faster than fear. And for the first time in centuries, humanity had a future that began where it once ended.